Are we live? There we go. Okay. Well, let's see. Anybody on? Making a few more marks. Let's see what we got. Bad. Not bad. I'd like to get this. Oh. Hard to see. Pretty good there. Okay. Let's open this box up and see. I'll use that knife. And see what my he likes to wrap these up, that's for sure. What do you do here? How's everybody doing today? We're supposed to have snow coming, but I don't know if they botched that forecast or not. As of right now, kind of looks like they did. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh, it's just tape. Okay, so where's my knife at? There it is. I'll tell you what, for an extremely cheap knife and very simple design, this is it's a Sword knife. I think that's how you say it. It's made in New Zealand, and it's just a folder. Very simple. Very simple design, but it holds a very good. It holds a very good edge. So I don't think they're very expensive at all. I think they're like, I don't even remember, but I know they aren't. I know they're fairly inexpensive. Let's see what we got here. There's true. Oh, there's that one. And he didn't let nobody get in this thing. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see what we got in here. I kind of know, but I kind of forgot. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That's quite the... He wasn't messing around. Okay. Now this is the Winchester. I think this was just a simple rehang on this one. Yeah, this is just a simple. I'll have to ask him. He wants me to just leave it like it is. It's a just a Winchester boy's axe. Let's turn that down a little bit. A little bit bright. So, just needs rehung, I think. And then, yeah. It's probably come out by itself anyway. There's that one. And then, I believe, I'm not cut my arm yet. Here, just a second. Move this guy out of here. We'll talk about that in a second. So this one is this is the Gambles. So what we'll do is Okay, so okay. Yeah. So this is the stuff you got to watch out for. He got this off of eBay. And the head is pretty decent. It's got a really good stamp on it. All right. And I believe, and that is, it's an extremely curly handle on it. I don't know if that's coming through or not. But the hang is horrible. It's on an extreme shelf. That's the haft. And it's got no palm swell. Yeah. It is a really pretty piece of wood, but it needs work. And I'm thinking we can pretty much pound that out without any drilling at all. Okay, so there it is. Wow. That's horrible. That is not a good hang whatsoever. And there's a piece. There's that wedge. Are you gonna come out of there too? It's not even a good wedge. Oh, what do we got here? Not a good wedge. Very soft. I think it's, yeah, there it is. Yeah. I was hoping to save this handle, but I don't. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. The head is good. We gotta find out if he wants me to send this off to get send these heads off to get sheaths made. We'll have to see. So how's everybody doing? Is there nobody's talking, huh? Everybody staying kind of quiet? That's okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's pop this one out. This one's going to be kind of an easy fix. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I almost got a thought of laminating palm swells on that. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. What else is in there? Something else interesting. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a full nail with a little piece of wire wrapped around it. Let's see here. Pull that out. Oh, drop down. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's get that out of here. That one. This is very salvageable. Not a big deal. I'm gonna find out exactly what he wants me to do with it, but okay, there's that wedge. There's some more wedge in there. I got that. I just caught myself whistling that stupid Bruno Mars song. God. That's what happens when you have daughters that are in middle school. a daughter that's in middle school. We talking? Nope. Nobody's talking. All right. That's fine. Kind of quiet today. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. So now, all I have to do is figure out exactly what he wants me to do with this handle. That handle's kind of up to me. But this one, I'll probably just scrape off, refinish it, rehang it. I got to find out if he wants a sheath. I'll reprofile that too. There's that. But yeah. Okay. There's that one. So I'll find out about those. Right now, this one is for me. Did I bang that on? This one is not all the way done yet. I got probably 1.5 inches to drop down before it's hung, but this one will probably be easier to take off than those two were. There it goes. There, we're getting a better line. So this is a Tassie, an Elwell, 4.5. Let's see what she ends up weighing. I think it's a pretty full one too. Yeah, 4 pounds, 4 ounces, so there isn't much missing off of it. Yeah, so she's pretty full. Not a bad profile, kind of an in-between. Do some good chopping and splitting with it. But I'm going to put it on. I think this is going to be about a 40, or a 40. a 33-inch French curve out of ash. Of course, this is rough right now. I gotta do a little shaping to it. But yeah, she should be good. I don't have one of my own French curves yet. I've got the old style. We'll make I'm gonna make a longer one like this, and then I'm gonna make a 29-inch. That needs to be. Oh, what was that? What time is it? I gotta pick up the boy here in a little bit. I can't believe. Is there like? Is there nobody chatting? Like at all? Huh. Nobody wants to talk, huh? What time is it? I want to look. Okay. We got a little time. So, usually I go a little bit faster with these hangs, but this particular one, I don't know if I can show you in this old handle that I had it on. Yeah. So, okay, so zero, the front of the eye comes down, and then it flares out right there. And that is kind of, that's what I got to watch. That's what I got to duplicate with this new handle. This one, I didn't like the feel. There's nothing wrong with this handle at all. I just didn't like the way that head felt on this handle. It was really wanted to steer where the handle went. If I put something with a pole on this handle, I think it would be a lot better. Plus this handle, I didn't realize it is a 36-inch handle. Yeah, 35 3/4. I could probably drop it down to 34. I got enough there, and that's what I'll do with whatever I decide to put on this. But it's really, I like it. I'm going to change that palm, so I'm going to thin that down a little bit, but there's nothing wrong with that handle. I really like it. It's got some curl in it too, so I may it's ash. So, yeah. What do I got here? Oh, Yeah, it's over there. I've got a king cutter jersey. That would probably fit on there nicely. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll find the right head for that handle. But, oh. Yeah, no. No, not bucking. So. But yeah, those, he sent me several hangs like this that just, and I don't know what they're thinking. I've got another one here. Where is it at? Nope, not it. Anyway. Nope, not it. Can't find it now. Just had it in my hand not too long ago. Oh. But what are we doing? Okay, well, oh well. Where they're not hung very well, and you just beat them out real easy. And then, it's got a full wedge in it and everything. But, I don't know. I mean, this handle's got possibility. It's a pretty piece of wood. But it just needs work and a good hang. Yeah, I'll get it. Throw some palm swells on that, and I think it would be okay. Thin it out quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll stick it in with the rest of the handles. This is another handle I'm working on for him. Is it this one? Yeah. So Plum National pattern. I'm going to thin it out a little bit more. It needs thinned out. But it's got, that's pretty much hung right there. Yeah. So I just got to finish it up, and then I will put some, I don't know if I'm going to throw some iron acetate on this. And then get some of that curl to pop out. This got curl in it. This is ash. So, yeah. So let's see here. I would use more hickory. I wish I could use more hickory, but I can't get a hold of it. So it's really hard unless you're having somebody turn your handles for you. Around here, it's hard to get it's hard to get blanks to make handles out of. And this is another thing here. I should not be doing this. I'm gonna fix that before I make a major mistake. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that gap or not. And it's not a gap, it's just the way the head is, like I showed you on that other handle. It's just the way the head's curving in there. So there's just like, it looks like a gap there. But she's straight up and down the handle. Let's pop this out here. Yeah, see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but there's a line going across there, nothing on the back, as far as I can tell. So, there's a bunch of different ways you can do this. I got a little ways to go, so I'm getting hungry. I wish they made a curved Shinto. That'd be excellent. I gotta get those, I'd like to get one of those files from Stumptown Axes. I'd like to get one of those. I'd like to try one of those. They look really good. Oh, there we go. Hey, Omar. Hey, Vernon. Yeah, I've got a wood guy. He said he's got some hickory coming. I think it might be drying right now. He hasn't got back to me. I got to get a hold of him. Hello, William. Hi, Alex. But yeah, she made a big move there. Tell you what, before I do anything, so this is something. See how that's all squared off right there? That's bad. I gotta fix that. So before I go to bang that on and end up it's always a good idea to put a bevel on those edges. Get rid of those sharp edges. So that way you have less of a chance of breaking, chipping off an edge when you're banging on that head. It doesn't take long to do. And it just saves you a headache later of trying to fix a mistake that could have been prevented. So you end up with that. So that kind of helps prevent chipping off a big piece of wood when you're doing this. I almost want to take this to work and fix that little oh, got hooked up. Okay. So yeah, she's starting to hit up higher there. Yeah. Ooh, that heater's looking good. So yeah, let's see here. Well, I have to be going to pick up my boy from work. And then I'll get this hafted, and tomorrow we'll shape this handle. Yeah, we'll just plan on that. I'll get this hafted, get this hung. We'll get this down here. Get this down a ways. And then we'll shape this handle up tomorrow on a live, I think. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll plan on that. That handle, that one's for me, so it's always good to kind of sneak something for yourself in there now and then. So, this is another thing that I'm going to be working on. This is a future project. I'm going to get a prototype made. This is going to be the base. And I'm looking at making or having made a double bit splitter. I got to get it drawn up, made, but this is the original. This is going to be the base. So look for that in the near future. It's a little ways away, but I'm in contact with someone, and we'll see if we can get that going. This one here is the honey badger, just because it's on a honey locust handle. But this thing has served me well. I've slung this thing. I really like using it. I really like using it for splitting. It's got a fairly decent profile. And it works really well. But yeah, I've got ideas in my head. We'll see if we can't get those going. But I hope everybody stays safe. Like I said, we have a little snow coming right now. We were beginning of the week, I think Tuesday, we had 70-degree weather, and now we're getting snow. That's Nebraska. That's Nebraska weather for sure. But if I don't I think I got to get going though. So like I said, tomorrow, I'll do a live. I'm going to do a live about this time, and we're going to shape this handle up, and maybe get this hung. So. Yeah, that's what we'll do tomorrow. So if you want, I got to be going. Got to pick up my boy now. But we'll plan on doing a live tomorrow about this time. Get this shaped and hung during that live. And we'll plan on that. Hope everybody has a good one. Hope everybody stays safe. And we will hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good one.